This is video number 1 for making the panel mount block. And the first step is to cut the aluminum bar into the right dimension, which is dimension A on this figure. And if you go down to the chart, you can see dimension A is 26 millimeters, which is equivalent to 1.023 inches. Okay, and then first, to do that, we first use the guiding block. Since we're gonna be cutting a lot of these, you wanna use the guiding block to put the aluminum bar all the way against the guiding bar, and then you want to put it close to the blade before it's turned on, and then you use the scale. You're gonna put it against the guiding bar, and then we're gonna loosen this knob to move the guiding block closer to the dimension that you want, which is, if you look closer over here, you can see is 1.1 inches. 1.1 inches from the side of the blade, the side close to the adjusting block blade. And then you want to, the reason why I move it to 1.1 is because you want to give yourself some allowance after you cut this, because the surface is not going to be smooth, and you can see later. Okay, so as you can see, the left side of the blade is at 1.1 in the scale, and that is good enough. So after that, you want to remove the scale, move the block back, and then turn on, come over here, turn on the machine. Now the blade is on, you can use a block to help you push the aluminum bar. So your right hand is going to want to push the aluminum bar to the guiding bar to keep it parallel, and then this hand is going to be pushing the block to push it toward the blade. You don't have to push it too hard, and the cutting rate is going to be pretty slow because this is solid aluminum. And if you get a zoom in, you can see how fast it's supposed to be cutting. Zoom in. You always keep your eye on the blade to make sure to see how close you are from cutting the bar. And when you're getting close, you want to slow down. Be careful to not cut your hand. You see how it's getting really close? You slow down. Okay, now it's over. Okay, now you want to turn off the machine. And then you can either use the scale to move the block out. And be careful, the block is really hot. And you can probably do a quick measurement. So you can see it's 1.1 inches on both ends. And then after that, we're gonna use the milling machine to cut it to exactly 1.023, the dimension that we want. And that's it for the first video.